morning. Welcome to part 2. So that's where we left it yesterday. So our job now is to put the soil pipe in and change where the toilets waste pipes are, their locations. So let's have a look inside. So we have 2 bathrooms, one in the old part of the house, which is the ensuite, which I'll show you in a minute, and then one on this side, which is the house bathroom. And there's 2 toilets. Well, one from the house bathroom goes under the bath and comes out here, and one in the ensuite comes out the side wall, across, down and into that. So obviously that's where the steel's going, so we need to move that. The first thing we're going to do is try and disconnect this waste, take the front of the bath off and see if we can locate where the waste will run. The problem is, this is the old outside wall of the house to about here, and then it's the bathroom upstairs, but it's not the same as this wall. So anyway, which is the bathroom wall. Anyway, it all makes sense soon. Maybe. Here we are in the ensuite. So this is the toilet. You can see it goes sideways and comes out in the extension. But what you can also see, if you look closely, is the white overflow pipe, which may give us an indication of which direction the overflow is going, so where we're going to follow that and find out where it comes out on the outside of the house. Okay, down the side we can see there, look, that's the overflow from the ensuite, and if you look, it's just about a cavity's wall width away from the outside of that, so it looks like that pipe runs along the inside skin of the cavity wall, which is fine because I've lined that pipe up so that it comes just to the side like that. So that's the plan. Right, time for a coffee and have a look under the bath. Okay, so that's the overflow pipe we saw in the next door room. Goes along and then out of the wall just underneath the grey pipe. So what we're going to do is take this toilet out and then do a hole going straight out the back. Toilet is out. They did a sterling job. So we've marked where the new waste hole is going to go out. And we've disconnected the toilet waste that went that way. So we're going to drill a hole straight out and see where that comes out outside. Right, okay, so we've got the hole for the toilet to go straight out. So we're just looking underneath here what the best way to do this pipe is, and it's going to be difficult to get the drill in there and do all that kind of stuff right at the back, and plus this bath is coming out eventually and we're going to have something else there, and we don't want a pipe going along the back there. So what we're going to do is come through from the ensuite underneath the bath, straight down, and it will appear here underneath. So then run across, inside there, outside, and join into the stack. Okay, so that's our pipe, goes up to this hole, and then you might just be able to see And then this one comes across, joins in. Okay, so we've got our waste pipe in now. And that goes up to, you can just see a branch in here for the ensuite, branch up there in for the bathroom. So we're going to go and reconnect the bathroom toilet, get that cleaned up, that's ready to go then. Right, that's back in the same place, and you can see the white looks a lot neater. So I'm just fixing it back in the original fixing holes. Then we'll put some expanding foam on this side just to stop the drafts and cut it off. And the outside we will cement up. I've lost my air defenders, but never mind. You can just see we've got that hole in, goes out under the bath. You can see that piece of wood is in the way, so we're going to have to remove that. Alright, so here we go. Comes in from the stack, goes up to underneath the bath. 7. And then let's have a look. Comes up there and then up again into, avoiding all that, into the ensuite. So let's go through and have a look. It comes out here, look. Comes out here. Just finished. Toilet is in, back in, and instead of going out the side, now go straight out the back down that pipe. In and tested. So that's it for today. See you tomorrow. Good morning. So now we're altering the bath and basin wastes to come out. No, but I thought I'd share with you how we make the holes in these walls. These are diamond core drills. So you have an arbor that fits in an SDS or a normal drill, and then diamond tip metal, which in the UK will go through a block and soft brick like this, no problems, on a normal cordless SDS drill. So that's what Dave's doing now. I'll show you. You end up with a nice little core of material like that. There you go. Makes a perfectly round hole there, and it's long enough to go through both cavities. See, even drill from inside, you get a nice smooth round hole. Now Dave's finished that. That's the sink from down from upstairs. Comes across. It did go through this pipe. Now it goes into a T. Drops down and out. That's the bath. It used to go into that one. Now it goes across, drops down and out. So this is the other side. The pipe comes out into a boss, into the stack, and down. Very good. Okay, the last set of pipes to reroute is from the shower and from the basin in the ensuite, which comes to here, like that. We're going to cut into them, but as you can see, it actually goes down, up, and this end is marginally higher than the end over here. So we're expecting this pipe to be full of sink water. So we've got a volunteer.
Press man, you mean?
So let's get the best position for this. Right, let's go. Morning. So finished a bit late last night, so I do this video this morning. We now have a new shower waste in because I know the 90 is not ideal, but this whole shower room is going to be changed later. Yeah, it runs along there, into there, through here, and then goes around the back of the beam. We'll go around the back of the new one, across there, then out. So today's job is to reconcrete that path in, put clips on all the pipes, and then have a look at the window at the other end of the room. That's it. That'll do, that's fine. Yeah. So we're starting the concrete of the path. Mixed it with the old Ruby mix. Did a really good job. Nice mix on it. 2 bags of sand in there and it mixed it fine. Okay. Right, so that's our concrete in for now. We're going to let it go off a bit, come back and try and make it match it in as much as we can, but it's just a traditional old path, so we'll give that a couple of hours and come back. Okay, it's drying out nicely. I've put a little edge down there to match. There is actually, you see a little edge there along, and I'll just finish it over in that corner, and we'll sort the edge out and take the wood out tomorrow. Meanwhile, the workers are working. So we're just planning out now for the roof light, putting some temporary supports in for today, and then get the frame built on the inside, and then tomorrow we can take the tiles off and drop in the roof light. Update how far we've got on. You can see we've put in here a double header support in there because this has still got tiles on, and I've just marked up a double distance on the beam, so we'll cut that out and cut that across, and then we should be able to get the double beams across the bottom, which will be much easier than the top. Morning. Let's check out what we've done. So you can see we've got this beam here and that one, a newish looking two there. They're going to be the frame for the window. So yeah, that's it. I'm going to try and fit most of this from the inside without having to go outside. That's the plan. Well, it's exactly 8 o'clock and we just finished. So that's a good job. Looks really nice. I'll show you a better video of this in the daylight on Monday. But we're quite pleased. Okay, so there we go. This is it in the daylight. Add loads of light to this room. Really good idea to put this in. So bright, it's great. And I literally just finished it 5 minutes ago doing the flashing, and you can just see it started to rain. I'll just show you a quick video from the outside, and that should be it. Looks quite neat. You pleased with it? Very. Yeah? Yeah. Good.
You're doing well there. Having to put that in with an absolute clown.
With a clown. That worked in well.
Nice done. That looks really nice actually.
Okay, that's it for this part. The steel guy's coming tomorrow. We've got some new plans for the steels, so we'll get all that sorted. I'll give you an update tomorrow, but that'll be on the next part. So I'll see you then.